Hello again, my name's John, a retired cook, and welcome to my latest video recipe. And in this one I'll show you how to make authentic British pork or beef sausages and sausage meat from scratch. And this is a very simple, easy to follow recipe that's perfect for anyone who can't buy traditional pork and beef sausages where they live. And this week's recipe was suggested by Norman Kane in the US via the channel's newsletter. And Norman wins a £15 gift voucher to spend in the store. Nice one, Norman, and a great suggestion. You can see the ingredients list and full written method for this recipe on the recipe page on the channel's website. And the link to that page and lots more is in the description box under the video. Just find and click on the word more, and that'll give you access to all the relative links for this video, including our website store products. Okay, let's get on with today's recipe. Right, I'll begin by putting the traditional UK sausage seasoning together. And I'll start by adding the dried sage to a small bowl. Next to go in is equal amounts of ground nutmeg and mace, and the measurements are a ½ teaspoon of each. And if you have problems finding mace where you live, just add 1 whole teaspoon of nutmeg instead. And a little bit of interesting information is mace and nutmeg are from the same tree. Next is a ½ teaspoon each of black and white pepper. And if you want to know, the white pepper adds a mild heat while the black pepper adds a spicy pungency to the sausage meat. Now you can add the salt and give that a good mix. And by the way, these measurements are enough for 1 kilogram, that's 2 pound 3 ounces of minced or ground meat. An optional extra that I like to add is a ½ teaspoon of cayenne pepper, just for a little bit extra heat. Now give that a good mix. And there you go, that's all there is to making up your very own traditional British sausage meat seasoning. The next ingredient you need to add is rusk or dried breadcrumbs. I simply buy a big bag of rusk online and it lasts for ages. And also for this recipe you'll need 200 grams, that's 200 millilitres of cold water. But you need to split it into 2 equal parts. And the final ingredient, of course, is the minced meat. And I'm using minced or ground pork. But you can use minced beef if you prefer that. Okay, that's everything we need, so let's get this pork sausage meat made. Start by adding the rusk to a large enough bowl you can comfortably get your hands in. Now pour 100 ml of the water in and let the rusk rehydrate for 5 minutes. Time to add the minced pork to the bowl. And do make sure that the meat that you use has at least a 20% fat content, or your sausage meat will be dry. Okay, time to sprinkle the sausage seasoning over the meat. Now, with your nitrile gloves on, give that a good mix as shown. Once all the seasoning is fully incorporated into the meat, you can add the other half of the cold water. Now, give that a good mix with your hands. In real time, you need to spend at least 5 minutes on this. And a very quick mention to the channel's Patreon, PayPal, Super Thanks and YouTube's new membership supporters. I'll do the name splash and shout out a little later in the video. Right, and that's my sausage meat done. Now I'll transfer mine to a smaller bowl just so I can fit it in my fridge. And while I'm doing that, why not join our monthly newsletter and keep up to date with everything that's happening on the channel. Plus you'll receive exclusive discount codes and special offers for our online shop every month. And that, folks, is your basic British sausage meat. Right, before I get on making the actual sausages, I'll show you a couple of different ways you can actually use sausage meat without making sausages. And I'll start by very quickly going through a very simple sausage roll recipe, as this is a great example where you can use sausage meat just on its own. And if you want to check out my favourite full sausage roll video recipe, I'll leave a link in the description box below. Right, I'll play you some nice music while I fly through this sausage roll demonstration. Okay, that's the first example where you can use your sausage meat. Another way is to form the sausage meat into sausage patties. Right, and I've fried this one for 5 minutes on each side. So let's give this variation a try. Just look at how juicy they are. These really are delicious and very easy to make. And my point here, you don't have to make sausages to enjoy sausage meat. And if you've been enjoying the recipes here on the channel, why not treat yourself to my 5 recipe books. Each one is packed with many of the dishes you've seen on YouTube, and they include helpful tips and handy QR codes that take you straight to the full video. And we have a very special deal on at the moment. Buy our 5-pack of books on our website only, and the bread book 4 is included absolutely free, saving you a massive £11, so get your order in while the deal lasts. On to my third option, and of course it's turning your sausage meat into actual British sausages or bangers, just like the ones I used in my last bangers and mash video. Unfortunately, you do need a sausage stuffer to make them, but there's loads of sausage stuffing machines out there these days, from very cheap to very expensive electric ones. Mine is a mid-range domestic hand-cranked stuffer. I'll leave a link below to where I bought this one so you can check it out. And that's one big sausage. Time to make the big sausage into lots of little sausages, just by measuring and twisting the skins. And if you are planning on getting yourself a sausage stuffer, there's loads of videos out there you can watch. But in my experience, the only way is to practice with it. You'll sure pick it up. And there you go, a nice bunch of sausages ready to cook. And these are my very own sausages cooked in the air fryer. 2 thick ones that you just saw me make, and a couple of skinny ones I made off camera. And they really are delicious and surprisingly easy to make. But like I've said, you don't have to have a machine, because there's loads of ways you can cook and use your homemade sausage meat, guys. Well, I hope this little video has been useful to those outside the UK that don't have access to traditional British sausages. Now you can make your very own. Definitely a big thumbs up for this one. And as promised earlier in the video, here is the latest name splash and shout out list, including YouTube's brand new loyalty membership supporters. And they are Simon Bradshaw, Terry McConnell, Kayla Mila, JensK3250, Accelerator 75, very clever, Jeanette Watson 7614, Sylvia Salazar 5491, Kathleen Cham XO2WR, Martha G. Campbell, Enver Osbey T9X, Pollyann Worthington Boris 3371, Shotgun 67, Alison Chrisnell U3N, and Robert Weir 9211. Thanks very much, guys. I really do appreciate all that you do in supporting the channel. Well, thank you again for watching. Please like, share, comment and subscribe by hitting the circle above. If you do subscribe, activate the bell icon next to the subscribe button on my channel page. And by doing that, you'll be automatically notified every time I upload a new video. And in the meantime, here's a few of my other videos and playlists that you may want to watch. So until the next time, be safe in your kitchen and bye for now.